Hey, how's it going, everyone? I have another new product review today for you. This product was sent to me by the amazing people over at Pomarks. Huge thank you to them for sending this out for a review. Brand new released mini multimedia home theater projector system. Supports up to 1080p full HD quality. Connection support for VGA, HDMI, USB, and also AV. And it can reach a pretty insane size of up to 200 inches. Which is pretty outstanding for a mini projector. The projector claims to be the brightest 5-inch LED projector on the market right now. And it offers clear and bright projection even in daylight. So that way you can still enjoy your favorite movie, or if you're watching a YouTube video in full high resolution. Now let's take a look inside the box and just see everything that this mini projector has to offer. First inside, we do get a couple of component cables. This is for AV or a VGA connection, so that way you can plug your device directly into the projector itself. That way you get the richest picture quality. Next inside we get the power cable. It features a pretty generous length with a reinforced cord, so that way you can rest assured that when you have it plugged in, the wires won't be taut, and it also protects any wires inside from getting torn or frayed at all. Increasing the longevity of your projector. Inside we get a remote for the projector, so that way you can easily access it from your couch or a computer chair, so that way you don't have to get up every time you want to change either the resolution or change what you're watching. So in the retrospect, it looks exactly like a normal remote. You still have your number pad on the bottom with your channel up and channel down, volume up and volume down. You also have your enter button. You can also change the audio, flip the display. You can even zoom in or change the dimensions from a 16:9 frame to a 4:3 frame. Previous or next, and you can also play, pause wherever you want to watch, or you can stop. If you really enjoy the content you're watching, you can always put it on repeat, so it'll go on a never-ending loop until you hit repeat again. Now if you're getting a phone call or have to do something else other than watching your content, you can quickly access the mute button, so that way you can multitask with ease. So I would get a microfiber cleaning cloth to wipe down your projector, especially if you're not using it for a while, so that way you don't get any dust to build up inside. Now, to ensure your projector is guaranteed for the warranty of up to 1 year, you just have to make sure you fill out the form completely on the bottom, and then just send that in to register your product. You also get a couple of extra screws and bolts, just in case you were to lose any on your projector, or in case anything were to malfunction. So we get a user manual. This will show you how to set up the projector and some of its key features. Quick safety precautions before you get started. Now before you use the projector, make sure you carefully read and observe all the safety precautions. Otherwise, fire, electric shock, or personal injury can be caused. And protection provided by equipment may be also damaged or weakened. Please store all documentations or safety precautions. If you want to get the best quality, here's a list of how far you should be away to get whatever desired screen size you'd like. So if you're at 1.2 meters, you get about 32-inch screen. 1.76 meters, 50-inch. 3.2 is 100-inch. 4.2 meters is 128-inch. And then if you go roughly to about 6 to 7 meters, 200-inch display and crystal clear 1080p quality video. Next we have the projector itself. Taking a quick look around, up at the top you'll see you have some nice Pomarks branding embossed right on the projector itself. I'm really loving this shiny glossy white. It creates a very nice style of distinction. Now on the top, this is where you can adjust the focus. So you can turn it left or right to increase the clarity for the best picture. Now on the back, this is where you're going to get your inputs for your AV in, also your right and left channel for your audio as well as video. You get 2 USB ports, 2 HDMI, 1 TV port, And also you have a VGA connection. So back at right hand side, this is where you're going to plug in your projector. As well as you have a nice built-in fan to increase the ventilation. With the right hand side. And you get a large one in the front. So that way your projector doesn't overheat over longer exposures. Now you also get a nice protective lens cap. So that way when you're not using the projector, you avoid any risk of the lens or any of the components inside that possibly getting damaged or nicked at all. Now on the top, you see you have some separate controls. You of course have your power button with your IR blaster. You can also change the channel or increase or decrease the volume. You also get a source button to find the best channel for your viewing experience. And you get a menu button to browse through all the different controls of the projector. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is plug the projector in real quick and just show you how well the quality is and how easy it is to access through a smartphone or a tablet. So now I have everything plugged in, and as you'll see, as soon as you plug in the projector, the power light has this red ring around it until you press it on. And then everything turns green to let you know it's all active. So now once you have the power turned on, you'll hear the fan and motor begin to activate. And I don't know if you can hear it on camera, but it actually sounds pretty loud. Not the quietest of projectors. It shouldn't interfere with your viewing experience too much. Alright everyone, so I have a quick little video demonstration of one of the reviews I did a while back. So post down in the comments down below what you think of the audio and how well the video looks.
These are people over at Flex Watches. Huge thank you for sending us out for a review. Before I actually get into the review, let me tell you a little bit about Flex Watches. So essentially, they're a typical watch company, except with a little bit extra.
So now I'm going to test it with all the lights off, so that way you can get maximum exposure.
The first impressions, I really like their new way of packaging the watches, because when I received the first watch they gave me, this watch right here, and it's your typical silicone watch with a globe case on the front. And this was sent to me just in plain bubble wrap. They definitely upgraded a lot since then. Now let's take a look inside the box and see everything that this watch has to offer. So first inside the box, we get the Flex watch itself, wrapped around this nice velvet pillow. So that way it ensures its shape, and that way it doesn't get scratched as easily.
So overall, this projector, as far as sound quality and picture goes, the picture isn't too bad. It's slightly grainy for what I'm used to as far as projectors go. But overall, not too bad. You can still distinguish anything you're looking at. It's not pixelated or anywhere close to that. Now for the audio, everything was crisp and clear. I could hear every word that was said with no hesitation or any white noise at all. And that was my quick look at the Pomarks Mini Multimedia Home Theater Projector. Once again, huge thank you to Pomarks for sending me this out for a review. If you want to pick one of these up, I'll leave a link in the description down below. They currently retail for $165.99 on Amazon, which is a pretty amazing deal for all the extras you get with this projector in such a small package. And I normally retail for $249, so you're saving quite a deal if you purchase this projector now. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more future videos like this. And as always, thanks so much for watching guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.